This is a review for Kid Cudi's Speeding Bullet album review. Let's go. Is this thing on? Yeah, it's on. Anyway, what I thought of this album, I thought it was very slow, to be honest. Very slow. The lyrics were slow. The beats were crazy, I guess, but I don't know where Kid Cudi's going these days, you know, like, I miss Man on the Moon albums, those type of feels, you know. I even like Indie Cudi album, as bad as it was as a whole. I like some of the songs in here. I can't really say that about this album. Like, maybe one song on the album I liked, Confused. That was a good song, kind of reminded me of back in the day Cudi. But really, this just screams desperation, you know. It screams desperation. Kid Cudi, it's like, I don't know what's going on with him. He's depressed. Is he back on the drugs and stuff? Hopefully not, because it's not doing him any good with his music. He kind of did this on Indie Cudi or Wizard, his last album. I wasn't really a big fan of that. So I didn't know where he was gonna go, and basically, like, he's not going back to Man on the Moon type of songs, and that kind of sucks, because that's how everybody knows him from. The Man on the Moon albums, those songs, and this music that he's just putting out right now is garbage. Like, you know, it's garbage. Like, I literally feel bad for anybody who buys his music right now, because, like, who does he write his own songs? Because the lyrics are just elementary. They're so elementary. Like, and what happened to his singing abilities? You know, he used to sing good, and now he's just like yawning and stuff. Like, really, Kid Cudi, like, it's depressing. Really, it's depressing. You know, as a big fan of Kid Cudi, it's really depressing, because, and not in a good way. It's not like the Adele pressing. It's not like the Adele depression type of feel that you have from artists for the sad songs. Like, Kid Cudi, the depression I feel right now is like the disappointment depression. Like, damn. I really love Kid Cudi, his music. And now his music's like just no good. It's garbage. It's like, how can this be for sale? Like, how can it really, like, this is like the type of album you would see at the yard sale, you know, probably $1 or $2. But I can't imagine, like, how he thought this was good. Like, really, like, how you gonna do that to your fans? Like, you know, like me, how you gonna do that to your biggest fans? Like, that's like robbing them. Like, that, I don't know. He just, come on, Kid Cudi, come on, man. I know you want to do this rock stuff and you don't associate yourself with hip hop anymore, but that doesn't mean you could just make trash and expect people to buy it, you know. You kind of doing what Lil Wayne did back in 2000 or mid 2000, where he did that rock album, Rebirth, something like that. It was horrible. He had to go back to that hip hop. I'm not saying for you to go back to the hip hop, because you already made up your mind. You're gonna do rock and stuff like that, but as a big fan of yours, Kid Cudi, can you make songs like that Indie Cudi album? Like, I love those songs on that album. That's all I can say. Don't buy this album. Don't support it. Don't support this garbage. Like, really, it's garbage. Like, I couldn't even get through the whole album, so I can't give you full album review, because I just got through the first half, and it was really like an obstacle course for me to try and review this album. Even though I was a big Kid Cudi fan, halfway through this album, I was like, my ears couldn't take it. It couldn't take the garbage, if that makes sense. But Kid Cudi, make better music, and maybe I'll buy your album. You know, maybe people won't say stuff, you know, say shit about how bad your music is, Cause that's how bad it is. You know, that's you're worse than Lil Wayne these days. So yeah. Anyway, I give this album a 1 out of 5 stars. That's my review. What do you think of the album? And be sure to subscribe, rate, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'm out here.